Alright guys, so we are gonna jump in the Jeep to go save Matt. So unfortunately, I guess the demon broke, okay? So I was back at the hotel. I don't know how we could get some lighting here. I hope you guys can see me. If you can't, then oh well. But anyways, I was back at the hotel editing and Matt was at the track just testing the demon and I guess it broke. So he called me and he's like, you missed me breaking my demon. And good thing the drag strip is not that far away from the hotel. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared to see the car. I hope it's not like broken. I hope there's a way we could fix it, just because it's our first day here in Orlando. We haven't even attended one event with the car. So Matt's actually gonna go get some tools. I apologize that it's pitch black, but we really don't know what's wrong with it. Do you have an idea of what's wrong with the car?
Either bolts on the drive shaft in the front, or
it ain't the motor though.
No, definitely not the motor. Maybe an output shaft, but we hope not.
So we got the demon up in the air and now they're just under there trying to find out what the issue is.
So it's not the trans, it's definitely the drive shaft.
So they jacked the car up in the air and now they're gonna take the broken drive shaft off the car because they're gonna try to find a new one to install hopefully tomorrow.
You got an extension for this?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. You got a guy topside. This is like as comfortable as it gets doing this shit in a parking lot. Oh, I guess that's a 13. Here's someone driving by in a running vehicle going, ha, look at these assholes.
We're just sleeping in the middle of the ride.
Hold on, don't pull it down.
Sorry. Putting that bolt back up.
Oh, two-step.
Yeah.
We need one of those.
He's rubbing it in her face. We have one and we'd be fixing that right now if we weren't fixing this.
Thank you, sir. That made you nervous driving that, didn't it?
So we got one side of the exhaust off.
So anyway, there I was. Ear deep in a pillow in a Mexican prison. Oh, sorry, dude. Did I get you?
The drive shaft is out. So we're gonna leave the demon here and we're gonna hop in the Jeep and we're gonna head to Tampa, which is about 2 hours away from here, to pick up a new drive shaft. We found one on Facebook and now we're gonna head out for a 2-hour drive. Good morning, yo. Oof, it is so nice out here. And unfortunately, we got some bad news for you guys. So last night we were supposed to go to Tampa to get this drive shaft for the demon. And well, halfway there, it turned out that the drive shaft was for a Charger, not a Challenger. So mission failed and we still don't have a drive shaft for the demon. Alrighty boys, we made it to the track and here's where we left the demon last night after the drive shaft broke. It broke somewhere over here and then we took the drive shaft off over here. You couldn't see much last night because it was dark. And then we just left the demon here and the trailer here overnight until we figure out what we're gonna do. And as of right now, we haven't found a drive shaft. We're gonna keep looking. We have until 3 p.m. to have a drive shaft in the car because the demon has to get raised by 3 p.m. Otherwise, we're pretty much be disqualified and we can't be part of Sick Week. So now we're gonna use the Gladiator to pull the demon all the way up to the front. So while Matt's pulling me, my job is to be in the demon, steering it, make sure it doesn't hit one of these cars or even one of these poles.
Okay.
What are we looking at?
We got drive shaft.
We got a drive shaft? How far is the shop?
They're driving it here.
They're bringing it to us. Wow, so we found a drive shaft and they're delivering it to us. Look at the Hellcat. We got a sublime green Hellcat. Look at that thing. That thing is so clean. Whew. So anyways, they're having a driver's meeting and I'm just catching up on some editing for you guys. It's super difficult to film, edit, and try to enjoy my time, but my main priority is to make great content for you guys and then try to get it out to you guys as fast as possible. At first, I was gonna just come here, film it all, and then go back home and then edit and start posting, but I didn't wanna make you guys wait. I wanted to post as I'm filming, and that's super difficult because I'm really not even getting enough sleep. I mean, last night we slept 3 hours. The night before before we slept 2.5 hours. So I'm running on like 6 hours of sleep in literally 2 days. So now we're gonna leave the Demon here along with the trailer, and we no longer have access to these two. We can only have access to the Demon and whatever we could fit in the Demon. That's part of the rules of Sick Week. We can't use the trailer or the Jeep to go do anything. So if our car breaks, we can't use the Jeep to go get parts. We only have the Demon, and that's the whole point of drag and drive. You only have your race car along with the trailer, and that's it. So this is our only ride for the next week. So now we're gonna walk around and check out some of the cool cars they got here. So check this thing out. It looks like an ice cream truck. I'm not sure what it is, but I'm really digging the color along with the rust. It actually looks pretty good. That's the wheels, and then this is what it looks like on the inside, and then you got the sliding door, and then you got the rack up there, and it's also lowered, and then you got these doors back here. The rust gives it so much character. Like, I'm being for real. I'm usually not a fan of rust. I mean, I don't think anyone's a fan of rust, but rust looks really good on this thing. Morning.
You good?
Yep. And look at this Camaro. You got the side exhaust, the Willwood brakes. You got the cage in there with the racing seats. Look at that. You got these beautiful billet specialties. And then you got that. You got a freaking parachute. Wow, this thing is cool, and it's also from Michigan. Now check this thing out. So from the front, looks like a normal Charger RT, and then as we come to the back, you'll see that it's a pickup truck. So somebody took a Charger RT and transformed it into a pickup truck. I'm not sure what pickup truck they got the back from, but it's pretty cool to see. It also has a sunroof, and the interior is from a Charger RT. What do you guys think of this? This is cool and very, very different. We also got Joe Biden's Corvette here. I mean, it looks a lot different from the last time we've seen it on TV, but it looks like he sent it to a performance shop and did some work to this thing. And we got car parts all over the floor. We also got people working on their cars. Look at all this. This is what Sick Week is all about. People breaking their shit and then rebuilding it in a parking lot. And now we push the Demon over to this hoist. So they have a hoist at the track, so if your car breaks, you could just come here and fix it. Now they're getting the Demon in the air. Look how cool it is. So these people make portable car hoists, and they literally just bring them to a track event, and they'll pretty much help you get your car up on the hoist if it breaks. And obviously they're not gonna do this at your local tracks, but in events like this is very useful. So as you can see, the drive shaft is not here because we broke it last night. And the drive shaft finally made it here, and they delivered it to us in a CTSV.
You guys have it out already?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we took everything out last night.
The adapters, everything?
You don't need adapters anymore in there either.
Oh, even better.
It all
We already
just
got it all
plugs
out.
right in. Yeah.
Even better.
This actually,
No additional
the
adapters.
Sonic's flanges bolt right into your factory flanges. There's no adapters. That's it. 8 bolts on one end, 6 on the other.
Sweet.
Yep. So that's the bad boy.
Dude.
I told her, I said, I'm gonna give him a hard time. I get there, be like, you know, we don't break anything but records.
There we go. Yeah,
So here's the drive shaft. Big shout out to these guys right here, Gulf Coast Drive Shaft. Big shout out to them. They came through last minute and even delivered it to us. They drove 2 hours to get to the track. We got the new drive shaft all in there, and now I'm gonna leave the boys to finish the rest of the car up, and I'm gonna go up front and film some races for you guys. He's in a 10-second bracket racing, and he can't go any faster than 10 seconds, so he has to let off down the track. The Hellcat ran a 10.6 at 131. And then we got a Hennessy V. And this guy destroyed his drive shaft. Look at that. That is not good. Carbon fiber hood. And I also heard the owner built that all by himself. That just ran a 16-second run. I don't know why I expected it to go way faster. The Demon is all done. Woo! How's she doing?
Good, man.
Everything's good now?
Yeah,
Oof. So they're gonna do a pass. This is gonna be the first pass of the day. So we had until 3 o'clock to get the car done and run a pass, and it's literally 2:39, so we got everything done on time. Woo. So they also had time to install the two-step in there. Look at that. There it is. So they were able to get that done as well. So this car is ready to roll. I'm really excited about this one. Hopefully he can get a 9-second pass on the first try. 10.6 at 141.
So yeah, it's a dog till like
Goes to a 970 at just 93 miles an hour. And the
150
Mustang
feet
on the
down,
right
and then starts
side,
coming on.
1017 to 147 after spinning.
Was that a
off the
first gear
starting
launch?
line.
yeah.
So neither one of
Did
them
you go
made
off
the pass
two-step?
that they wanted to.
Yeah,
And
like it
Roy
wants to creep so
Payne,
hard in first.
Unfortunately, made it to about
Like,
500
it wants
foot
to push
mark,
right
and then
through
the car
Yeah,
quit.
so you need second.
I need second.
520 at 110 is what he ran in the 8th mile, so it was on a
Hey,
good
trial and
limit,
error.
and for
Let's
whatever
look at another
reason,
one. Why we're
the
here.
car
But,
went
like, when it
silent.
comes on-
Trying to pop the blower or
I know,
something
I can see
happened
the
where
ass end
he
goes
couldn't make
down.
a full head.
She gets fun. I mean, I will tell you though, the plannedness of it, it's just you don't even steer it.
Coming
You just
out
go.
here in the Vega.
Alright, that's
on a
cool.
good lip, right-hand
That's
side.
that DSC suspension.
We'll turn off the timers at 8.
It made a whole difference. Like, you noticed it?
The way the car squats is unreal.
You can see when the boost hits, like the back end goes down and the front end comes up. You can just see it.
We just gotta get coming out of the hole.
So they made some adjustments, and now they're gonna go for a second pass. Alright, they're gonna turn the two-step on again. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it's running the slowest numbers possible. It's running scat pack numbers. So how come it's not leaving off boost?
We can add more. So that was the best part, was leaving in second, we could probably crank it up another few hundred, 300, 500.
Did you let off?
No, we had a shift issue.
Oh,
Because it fell flat on its face.
Right,
But
right.
whatever.
okay.
We're gonna tune down.
Trial and error. That's all you could do. That's the whole point of being here. You know, you're not gonna get your best time on the first day. So we're gonna make some adjustments and then get back to it tomorrow. So I'm gonna let you guys go. I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.